Hello everyone and welcome to the Minecraft video. Today I shall be showing you 14W04A. 1 second. Alright, it is recording sound. That's good because I am having trouble sometimes with sound. And so there are many new things in this snapshot that are very interesting for both map makers and survival people. So, let's get started. This is also, probably one of the glitchiest updates snapshot so far. I'm sure it'll be fixed in 14W04B, but right now it's quite glitchy. So let's start. Alright, the first things first is there's a new command, which is /particle. So what /particle does is, basically you can create particles wherever you want. So this one is going to create redstone dust particles around the chicken. Let's see how this works. So, the name of the particle would be red dust or whatever. XYZ and specifies the position. Speed is the velocity, I believe. Count is how much you want to spawn, and then you want to say what to spawn it at. So if I power this right now, yep, we have a redstone chicken. So I think he just ate some redstone torches or something. He'll be fine, don't worry. Redstone is non-toxic. And there is also a new particle. I don't know if it's in the game before or not, but it's called footstep, and this is what you've been seeing around here if you've been observant. So this thing, I just have a clock, so it's going to spawn many of them. And again, this is quite buggy in the fact that if I jump, the footsteps also follow, which is, I'm sure it's very realistic. I mean, like, footsteps do follow you when you jump, right? And also, F5 mode. Also, what was I about to say? Every time I jump, the footsteps jitter a bit, as said in Seth Bling's video. And now and they do fade away after time. So, yeah, if you want a little bit of footsteps, then that's great. But, still quite buggy. Another bug here is now you can get 45-degree turns. So, I will put a sword in here, and you can't tell, but it's actually in there. It's just not rendering correctly, which is strange. These footsteps are annoying. It's just not rendering correctly, so there actually is a sword in there, and it's facing upwards. Also, oh no, I mean, it's facing this way, so this sword in here is facing that way, so this is facing that way. And this comparator, I'm just gonna do that again. This comparator is giving out a signal of 1. So now you can detect if you've put something into an item frame through this trick. If I get rid of it, it'll be 0, put it in 1. Now, you can't see it, but that's just turned 45 degrees, so now it's completely flat and pointing that way. And now it gives out a signal of strength of 2. Again, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it will power this redstone light at the end. And then, because I'm stupid, I only put 7 here. And then, now it's facing upwards. Press it one more time, it'll turn off. So yeah, items no longer render in here. I'm sure it'll be fixed. You can put blocks in, and then, again, you cannot see the front face of the block. And also, the little things are inverted as well. So, basically, you can only see the inside. You can see the inside of the block. And, however, with this, now you can clearly see the, turning effect of this. So, there you go. There will be a sword in there. Now, village farmers, they will now, harvest and replant crops. So, if I can get myself some seeds here. Huh. I swear this looks different. It does look different. Because it's the top half now. Anyway, seeds, where are the seeds? I don't actually want seeds, I want bone meal. So as soon as something grows, this is a farmer. He's going to come and look around, and hopefully he, basically what a farmer does, he has a chance, of just going around, finding a piece of wheat, and then harvesting it and replanting it. So hopefully he'll do that soon. Meanwhile, we have, now you can put pumpkins in dispensers above 2 snow blocks, and it will, when powered, it will create a snow golem. This will work for player skulls, including the wither. So if you put the wither skulls into 3 dispensers, and then you power those, and of course they have to be facing the correct places for a wither skeleton, wither boss, so that there will be 4 soul sand, da 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 da. If it's done right, then it will fire out and summon the wither. So you can redstone summon withers now. And also buttons can now be placed upside down. So here we go, here we have an upside down button. Also buttons can be placed on top as well. So now you can have a mega button machine thing. So when pressed, as you can see, we now have a snow golem. So this isn't bugged, which is very nice. And I never realized snow golems took so little hits. This farmer is still refusing to harvest the crops, so I'll come back to him. Another small change is that now dead bushes can be set on fire. So we will set the dead bushes around, and as you can see, they are clearly burning down. So yeah, dead bushes did not burn before, and now they do, so that's great. Another thing is that now mossy cobblestone has a recipe. So it's a shapeless recipe, which means that it doesn't matter where these things are, as long as they're in the crafting bench. Cobblestone and vines will give you mossy cobblestone, so now there aren't really that much rare blocks anymore, unless you count diamonds. But before chiseled stone brick, mossy stone brick, they were rare things, and everyone was like, OMG, I have stone bricks, this is so cool. But now you can craft all of them, so that's a little bit of a disappointment, but I'm sure it will be fine. So now, alright, now we have a magic trick. So in here you can see we have a block of coal. You can't tell it's a block of coal, it could be a black block for all you know, but it is a block of coal. So magic trick time. I'm gonna press this button, and now it is a diamond. Now you may notice I've only got 1 command block. That's because I'm using the /fill command. So now /fill has a replacement thing. Alright, so before /fill, if I wanted to do this, I would have to if I were to be like, oh, I need diamonds here, and select these parameters, it would just make the whole thing diamond. But now you can actually find specific things and replace them with it. So I can change it back and forth, and back, forth, back, forth. So yeah. Alright, so the command here is, I'm gonna just do this now. /fill 59468 blah blah blah. These coordinates just correspond to the top left front corner and the bottom right back corner. That was a very awkward sentence of this random cube. And what it's going to do is it's going to find glass with data value 0, which is just normal glass. Glass does not have any other data value. Wait, I'm pretty sure it does. 1 second. Nope, it doesn't. So it's going to find glass with data value 0, and then replace it with a quartz block 1, which is the equivalent of chiseled quartz. So if I were to do this, as you can see, only the glass has become chiseled stone quartz. You may know that the inside is still diamonds. Alright, now the next step is to turn the diamond into coal, or the coal into diamonds. Alright, coal into diamonds, same thing, change it to diamonds, it's fairly simple after that. So that's the new fill command. You can replace stuff, which is very cool. It might come to the point where we don't even need MC Edit anymore, because this is actually using most of the features of MC Edit. I wouldn't be surprised if you could use in-game filters and be able to fill spheres, and yeah, so that's another interesting thing. And finally, last but not least, we have the debug screen is a lot different. The first thing you may notice is that now the cursor has become, I don't know what it's called, but basically it's going to show you the Y, X, and Z values in the positive direction. So this red line will go this way, and that is the X coordinate. This is the Z coordinate, and this is the Y coordinate. You do see these in a lot of 3D modeling programs, and mostly you use them in any sort of 3D thing. So now knowing which way you're looking is even more easier. The second thing you may notice is that now my Z and my X sometimes are bolded. This means that I'm looking this way, I'm looking in the X direction. Now I'm looking in the Z direction, I'm looking the X axis, not direction, sorry, Z direction, and there is no Y despite the fact that I am looking up. So, knowing which way you're looking is a lot easier now, and I must say this is actually very helpful in map making, because with relative commands, most of the time, because I am not a genius and I don't remember, like I don't always remember where every single direction is, then you have to, every time you use a relative command, you have to find out exactly where it is. But now it's a lot, but the only way of doing that is by getting out F3 and then walking in that direction and seeing which number increases and decreases. But now, oh my gosh, this farmer still hasn't done anything. Anyway, but now, yeah, it's a lot easier. And, yeah, just take my word that this farmer does actually harvest these crops. Farmer? Work. Maybe he needs some, yeah, I don't know. Please take my word for it. Farmers do now harvest crops, however, butchers will also pick up wheat. So, if there's wheat lying on the ground, and I can actually show you this, this villager can't see it. Crap. Well, he's not even doing it. Oh, come on. This villager is just intent on making my video fail. Oh yes, another bug. So, when an item is thrown on the ground, you see I'm throwing items, but they only face this way now, so they can be invisible from this angle and this angle, and they only show up when you're facing -Z, which is another rendering bug. So I'm sure it'll be fixed. You picked your stuff up? No. Oh my gosh, this villager is just intent on ruining my video. But take my word for it, he is a farmer. He will harvest your crops and then replant them. However, this could make for auto wheat farming, apart from the fact that he does not actually, this guy doesn't give you the wheat after he's harvested them, no matter what. It's not like it'll be available in a trade, or you kill him and he drops it. Nope. It's completely gone after that. So, yeah, it's a shame, really. But, nevertheless, a great feature. It has worked before. I've seen it worked on some other people's videos. But apparently not for me, because everyone hates me. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will be back with more. And check out my new really derpy skin. Yeah, the mango. Get it? Go mango? No. And guess what? Those who are wondering how I got this, because I did not do the last Snapshot review because I was out of the... yes. I did not do the last Snapshot review because I was out of the country, which is a shame because they added the fact that you can now get, they used to be called hats, but I guess now it's just a second layer over your skin. So you may notice that I'm not actually wearing any armor. That's just because I've incorporated it into my skin. So there you go. I am totally in disguise. No one will ever know now. Like, all my enemies will be like, oh my gosh, it's got diamond armor. I can't fight him. And yeah, double diamond armor. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, bye.